Hey everyone, let's take a look at the top 5 toy pics I found today on Instagram. To start things off, I am Star Wars Makes Things Better on Instagram. If you'd like to check out my pictures, you can find me there. But let's get into the top 5 toy pics for today. Let's start off with toys and photography. It says my Mythic Legions photo, my first Mythic Legions photo since my last post on May 19th, hopefully can build up my mood with this line again. This is a great picture right here. It goes on to say, let's see, toys and photography. This is Davey Kernia. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly, Davey. He's got a lot of cool pictures there. A lot of McFarlane stuff, which is a line that I've never really gotten into. I've got a few figures, but that's about it. But he says this is a Templar Knight with a custom cape and McFarlane Toys Spawn horse. That horse is great. I just wish that this line was more on the 6-inch line. It's a little bit too tall for me. It doesn't fit in with some of the other things, but this is a great picture. Got a few different versions of the picture right here, but overall, uh, this is a really cool figure along with the cape. I love those custom capes. When you can get a good custom cape, it makes a big difference in your figures. So I've tried to make a few, and some of them have been okay. Some of them have been pretty lousy. I just need to practice that a little bit more. But Davey, great picture. If you want to check out more of his stuff, go do that. Like I said, a lot of pictures that are not just your typical Star Wars and Marvel pictures. You'll get some DC stuff as well as some other McFarlane stuff. So love that stuff. Good job, toys and photography. All right, number 2. Let's go to this one. I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. I'm just going to say it looks like it with the 3s. It's supposed to be Ender's Shadow, and a lot of cool pics on here. And I can't forget to like this photo. And I'm not sure that I like the other one. I'll make sure that I do that before I move on from that other picture. But Ender Shadow, love this shot. He says this is an old photo that's been redone. I always envisioned this as a cover, and this is a great looking Spider-Man cover. The pose for Spider-Man is awesome. The Green Goblin figure is a great figure as well, and everything just looks good. And then with the Spider-Man logo at the top, and then the Marvel stuff, along with even down to the barcode on the side. This is a great rendition of a comic book cover. I could definitely see that as a comic book cover. So awesome shot, Ender's Shadow, love it. And let's move on to number 3. All right, this is a picture by AC Figuarts, and this is Austin Carey. Lots of like anime pictures. There's only 15 posts so far, but I stumbled across this one and a lot of anime pictures here. I am going to start following AC Figuarts. Like I said, I just stumbled upon it, but this is a great picture. I have no idea who that character is. No clue, but it's a good looking figure. The pose is awesome. The angle of the photo is great as well. I love how the sword is coming out at us right here and a little bit blurry. The background looks good. The colors look good. Little after effects here with the eyes as well. Just the lighting. It's always cool when you've got like red on one side, blue on the other side. Red and blue together really create a very dynamic picture. So AC, who is Austin, that's right. Great job, Austin. Love this picture. Let's see. Here's another one, and that is that one right there probably would have made my top 5 as well. Just again, the background is cool, the pose is awesome, diorama looks good. So Austin, great picture. You've got a new follower in me, and keep up the good work. All right, let's take a look at number 4. Got a Iron Man picture here with Lolo Gotti photography, and it says Lestos Nantos. I'm messing up those names, so I apologize. I'm just going to call you Lolo. Lolo, I apologize for messing up your name, but this is a really nice shot. It says landing pose, and landing poses are really great. I love too how we've got the sand and the dirt flying up in the air. The background looks good too. A little bit of after effects with the glowing arc reactor and the eyes. This is a really good picture. And again, Iron Man, I only have like one, maybe two Iron Man figures, but I would love to get into getting the high end Iron Man figures because they are just awesome. But this is a really good picture. Liked it, made my top 5, and let's move on to number 5. Here it is. I got to get a Star Wars picture in here. And with this Star Wars picture, I love it when we see the vintage figures. So we've got R2 and 3PO. Um, and it says, R2, are you sure this is the right place? This is by Kenner Collection. And lots of old vintage Kenner toys in their pictures. Love it. I love Jabba's palace door here. The ground looks good. Just a fun picture. When you can take those vintage figures and make them, take a picture of them that makes it look like a part of the movie or something like that, it's always fun to me. These newer figures with all the crazy articulation and putting them in crazy poses and awesome poses. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but to take the vintage figures that have basically 5 points of articulation and create a great picture with them is always a pleasure to see. And Kenner Collection has done that. So those are my top 5 toy picks that I found today. And I'm always looking for advice. I'm always looking for new creators. I try to get a variety of creators. I've had a couple of duplicate photographers in my videos, but if you know of someone, if you want me to check out your videos, comment, send me a name, find me on Instagram and send me a message on Instagram. I would love that. I'm always looking for new people. So if you want to share this with some others, that would be great too. I'm just now starting off and growing this channel, and it's a lot of fun. And hopefully it is fun for you as well. And finally, hopefully you have a great day.